Hello, and welcome back to AI-driven development. In today's video, we'll be delving into innovative and practical application of AI using ChatGPT to assist in crafting and refining a resume. So first, we'll start by creating a resume based on a list of work experiences and skills, and then we'll tailor the resume to a specific job posting. And lastly, we'll employ ChatGPT to simulate an HR hiring manager and evaluate the final resume. Let's get started. To start, we have a curated list of skills and job experiences. We'll use ChatGPT to transform this list into a professional and well-structured resume. So I'll go ahead and I'll paste here. We have the prompt first. This is a typical role prompt. As an expert resume writer, you are tasked with creating the perfect resume based on the provided set of skills and job experiences. I then provide a few additional context points to help better guide the output, followed by skills and education, and job experience. And then finally, we have a resume for completion. And we'll go ahead and hit enter and let that run. With the resume completed, now you can see that we were able to provide a prompt, a few basic skills, pretty limited actually in content, and then ChatGPT was able to elaborate much further and be a little bit more verbose with our job descriptions. With our resume in hand, it's now time to compare our resume with the desired job skills for the job posting in question. So if we go over here, we can see the job skills on the LinkedIn job board. We can read the job summary, the skills, behaviors, mindset, and responsibility, and even qualifications for this role. So now what we want to do is we want to create a new chat where we put in a new prompt. Here we have a resume coach, and we want the resume coach to take our previous resume, take in the required job skills, and rewrite the resume to tailor for that job. But we also want to make sure, as noted here, that nothing is falsified. So we don't want to reword anything that makes us have experience that we don't have. We want to make sure that everything is accurate and tailored, but not falsified. So from here, I'll type in the script. I'll add a page break. That way we know that there's a difference between the prompt and the different inputs that we want. We'll then say old resume, and then we'll paste in our old resume. We'll add another page break, and then we'll paste in new job description. And from here, we'll go over and we'll grab the job description. And then finally, we'll add in another page break. That way we can have a consistent output by adding in one final prompt. That way we can maintain the consistency between the start, all the information we provided, and then the final output that we want. Okay, finally it's time to put our updated resume to the ultimate test. We'll engage ChatGPT to emulate an HR hiring manager by providing a brief role-playing context and the job description. Then we'll ask if the hiring manager would consider our candidate based on their skills from the fine-tuned resume. First, we'll start by pasting in the prompt. So over here, we have a role-playing. As a senior hiring manager with a keen eye for identifying talent, you're responsible for screening job applicants based on their resumes for a recently posted position on LinkedIn. So this one, I'm just providing the context of a senior manager. They're going to gauge the resume based on a scale of 1 to 5, and then they'll provide a score, an explanation, and areas for improvement. So next, I'll provide a page break, and then we can input in our resume as well as the job description. We'll add another page break, and then we'll add in the job description. Finally, we'll add in the last page break, and we'll reiterate the prompt to maintain consistency. Okay, and now that it's finished, you can see that we got a 4.5 out of 5 based on the job description. So it provides a great explanation of what we can go through to improve. And a few of these are just because it's a template. For example, the dates on the resume, I just have placeholder values. But there's some valuable information as far as rewording, restructuring, or maybe emphasizing specific qualifications. So this is just one way of how we use ChatGPT. First, we started with a list of skills and experience. It was pretty limited. And then we expanded. We got a little bit more verbose and a little bit more detailed list of our resume. From there, we looked up a job. We pulled the requirements. We then added that in and asked it to tailor the new resume. That way we have a better suited resume for the position. And then finally, what we did is we asked ChatGPT to act like the hiring manager, and then we provided our tailored resume along with the job description again, and we asked it for a specific score, an explanation, and ways that we can improve it. So with this, we can make an iterative process where we can go from just a few basic points all the way to a well-crafted resume. And that wraps up today's episode on AI-driven development. We hope you enjoyed your journey through creating a resume from scratch, tailoring it with ChatGPT, and putting it to the test with our AI hiring manager. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more AI-driven content. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads. Drop a comment below and let us know your experience using ChatGPT in your job search. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Happy job hunting.